Did he ever stop? Oh my god, who?
What is your profession?
Ho! Okay, so Tanuki, if you do not know what's going on with Emmy about 3-4 months ago got on her live stream and told the whole entire world how Miskiff had mentally and physically abused her throughout their relationship. And that sent a spiral on the internet of people coming up with old clips of Miskiff looking like a psychopath. Emmy, you are a queen, and you deserve a king, not a piece of shit like him. Full on support you, Emmy. Good for you actually getting on the internet and actually calling out an asshole like that.
For the unemployed, Miskiff just dropped the Emeru files, apparently rebuttaling a lot of the allegations in a 45-minute long video. Oh my. Bro went full demon time. He even brought receipts. A judge has recommended that Miskiff's defamation claim against Emeru move forward. He uploaded a 45-minute video denying her allegations in full.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that means for the next... While I'm on vacation, if I'm on YouTube, I'm gonna have to hear his voice to keep up with everything. Oh, Miskiff's gonna ruin my vacation. He's gonna ruin my family vacation chat.
And it is time to go full demon time.
Go ahead and grab
Oh, full demon time! Full demon time! Full demon time!
Matthew Renato.
My name is Walter Hartwell White.
In October of 2025, on a live stream to
Threw
her audience
stuffies
of
at him?
millions, she
Yeah,
accused
dude, okay, if a girl throwing a fucking Kirby plushie at you is abuse, bro, please abuse me. Please. Please. Jesus Christ, I would take a girl throwing a plushie at me rather than the last divorce that I went through. Come on, man. Come on, man. You cannot have your balls that way, that high up into your pelvic region, man. Oh. Oh, Miskiff, you're such a disgrace of a man. You are such a disgrace. So much of a disgrace.
me of sexual assault, stalking, and abuse.
Head
I denied those
pats.
accusations
What up, Laura Knight?
completely.
Long time no
To be
see.
clear about the setup,
Tanuki.
I sued her for defamation.
Ms.
meaning
in
for
turn
making
said that
false
Emmy threw
accusations that
stuffies
damaged
at
me.
him.
After her October 2025 live stream, the
For some reason, I
accusations
can hear
spread
the Kirby
everywhere.
plushie saying,
To most
Poyo!
people, it was already settled. I was guilty.
Hey, not your boy though, but I did say this. I'm not going to accuse him of any crimes, obviously, but he is definitely guilty of being a cornball. That's actually f***ed up, man.
Dude, he's guilty of being an asshole. I would never treat a woman like that.
And moving on.
Banging on a door while she's streaming? Really? Here's how you handle that situation, Miskiff. You don't be a little bitch about what World of Warcraft character you want to play. How about that? Did you ever maybe think that that was the right solution? I don't know. Has the term happy wife, happy life ever freaking just like crossed through your cerebellum, into your spinal column, into your motor cortex, to send it to the logical part of your frontal lobe to make a good decision? I get it, you want to win, dude. But you had a great woman. A fantastic woman. And you... Oh. Oh, see, this is the kind of dudes that I hate. This is why I hate Sykkuno, too. They have great women, and they decide to fuck them over. The fact this dude bagged Amaru proves Looks Maxer's wrong. Yeah, exactly. The ex allegedly poisoned me to the point where I was bedridden for 9 months and couldn't walk to the bathroom without help. Please send me a plushie thrower. Throws a Femcoda plushie. Fuck you, Red. Fuck you. That will never come to fruition. I will never ever have a plushie made of me as a girl. Never.
Changed is that in June
By the way, guys, I'm trying to become popular so that I can have a Fumo made. Please, please, please help me in the Fumo department.
2026, a federal judge reviewed her request to throw my entire case out.
We already have it designed since what I'm talking about is more important than whatever the fuck Miskiff's about to say because it's a bunch of punified little bullshit. We already do have the Fumo designed. It's a matter of getting the money together to get Leaflet's attention so that she'll actually try to make it for me. Please, pretty please leave. Please one day make my Fumo.
And recommended the opposite, that it moves forward.
I want a
So
Grizzly
here's the
VT
accusations
plush.
that she made on stream. These
Thanks,
are
I
in
can
her
be
words
trusted with
as
this.
the judge quoted them. On October 2025,
We need the entire Gothgate
near the start
set
of her live
eventually.
stream,
No!
by the magistrate judge on
Eventually,
the account of the
maybe.
transcript, she
Eventually.
said she was, and quote, finally going to be opening up about the
Yeah,
psychological
personally,
and
I was
domestic
already
abuse,
calling cap when
stalking,
someone said
and
you had a
harassment,
body pillow of yourself.
assault, and threats
What?
of blackmail that Ms. Kip has done towards me.
The psychological
I don't have a body pillow of myself. I have a body pillow of Moral Calliope, though. Because Reaper Queen is boss. And she's the best Hololive member out there.
and domestic abuse, stalking and
And no, I don't jerk off to it, you sick, deprived idiots of the internet. Every man likes snuggling with a woman sometimes. That's all I'll say.
harassment, sexual assault, and threats of
The first thing these
Tanuki.
people heard about was not that the
Based.
accusations themselves, it was that I had gone on my own stream and admitted
Cody
to all
body
of it.
pillow, will it have a
This
bear
is false.
suit too?
Demon time.
Not gonna lie, his earlier response
Do you guys really eventually want a body pillow of me made? Oh my god. Well, we're gonna have to talk about we'll talk to Model Mom about that if it's a really popular thing you guys want done. But let's get through the Fumo first before we think about all that, guys, okay? let's get the idea of a Fumo popular enough, okay?
video was terrible, and a lot of people
And then I'll think about the body pillow. You fucking women better not be playing DJ Skrillex on my body pillow if I ever make one. Degenerates.
dismissed his side of the story because of it.
Not so bad, but Emmy
I'm
was
sure
also
Red and
violent.
Kitty will
She
buy it.
broke
I know that
both
Kitty's gonna
plushies,
buy it.
And I punched holes in the wall.
Lyra Knight's like, yay!
Because of the plushie thing, a lot of people just dismissed it.
I mean, I
that way.
love Size
Almost no
2.
one listened to my side.
You don't see me
Before I
making
went
body
live,
pillows of
Emmy went
my
live first.
persona.
She told the world that I sexually assaulted
Eh.
her, abused her, and
I see
stalked
you
her.
getting
Before I
popular
had a
enough one day,
single
Permafrost,
word
to where
in
that's
my
going to have to
defense.
actually be a
I
reality
deny those
for you.
accusations.
You know Kitty will.
The word that came next.
Guys, she literally has a sound alert for spraying her with water. I know that the moment that I do a body pillow, she's going to be the first one to register a reservation for it. And then in my mod chat, she's going to put multiple pictures of her doing some degenerate things that I do not approve of as a person to it, probably just to stalk me out of spite and mock me. Because that's what she does. Love you, Kitty. You're an awesome mod.
Came from everyone who heard her and ran with it. The verdict was in before I even said a single word.
Hancock all the way from the
Homie, you were banging on her door during a World of Warcraft raid like the dude from The Shining who was trying to get into the bathroom. What the fuck are you talking about? These are clips, dude, of you that have been compiled for years. You're a psychopath, bro. She deserves 100% better than you.
United Kingdom.
And when I did go live, I told my side and I have stuck with it
Mew
word for word.
should
to
check it,
today.
Cody.
She has not. She has done exactly
Speaking of
one
mod
live
chat,
stream.
what?
And across
No,
that single
we're not
stream,
checking that
her
right now.
story
I'm
does
reacting
not
to
hold
stuff.
Together. So why does
Your
the
stuff's on
false
hold,
version
Kitty.
that I admitted to everything still win?
I mean, he did admit to
I
being
mean, I
a
know what
bad
body type
boyfriend, but
Pippa
that's
likes,
a little far.
and my
I
character
was
does
aggressive
have
at
that
times.
body
In
type
regards
she
to being
likes.
controlling, I told her many things. I told her to dress older, to stop wearing pajamas.
Furry white wolf men. That is what Pippa's into. I mean, fuck, she made wood chippers popular in VTubing, so it doesn't really surprise me all that much.
That I'm a horrible boyfriend.
There's way too much crazy there for any man to tackle. That woman is honestly probably going to be alone the rest of her life. And I'm not saying that she's not funny. I'm saying that there is way too much stress with you, Pippa, in order to date you. And I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just trying to be honest.
and I have a lot to work on for myself.
Yeah,
Unless you meet a batshit crazy dude who's exactly like you.
he might be a bad boyfriend, but he still doesn't deserve that label.
Thought
So
Pippa
in
was
Emily's filing,
thespian?
Promotion calls it spontaneous.
Would the
live
body
stream
Cody body
was
pillow have
spontaneous,
Bulbasaur's ass cushion as a
unedited,
bonus?
and unscripted, speaking openly and vulnerably in the moment.
Basically, she was saying that this was all
When it comes down to the body pillow, guys, if you guys do want a Bulba butt plushie, fine. I don't know how Nintendo will react to that, but okay.
spontaneous, but before starting her live stream, she said this was calculated, and
People
the judge
kept
dismissed
mistaking
that.
the
Junk
two.
should not be heard now.
Okay, point of
to argue that
contention.
her
I am a
defamatory
fox
comments
kitsune,
were some
not a damn
off-the-cuff,
wolf.
Spontaneous emotional response.
Okay. Okay, so she's into intelligent guys that are furries. Actually, that might be a net positive for her, actually.
And the thing is, people still don't like this guy. The dislike bar speaks for itself.
That has
Just
to
speaks for
be the
itself.
mouse pad.
Many things
No!
can be true at once. That's the beauty.
Don't bring up... Oh, God. Now Kitty's gonna want it. Oh, no. Now another thing she can harass me with in Discord. Oh, you're making my life hard, chat. Stop it.
Beauty of nuance. Miskiff is still a weird, jealous boyfriend
Oh, yeah, and then we forgot the whole entire thing with Rust, where he was being a fucking dick for no reason.
who cares about his girlfriend's Twitch viewership, and Emaru is a bit of a for saying that it was her emotional truth.
Like, look at this woman. Look at her. Look at her, chat. That is an amazing looking woman. That is a gorgeous woman. You're an idiot, Miss Kip, for fucking that up. You're an idiot. My reputation is maintained. Only if it's nude butt mouth. No, I'm not giving you a nude mouse pad. No. Negative. I might give you a mouse pad with my pecs on it, just specifically for you, so that you can shut up for 2 seconds, kitty. Second this. I don't want the two female mods agreeing with each other. Arm on... Oh, dude, no, Pie Eater. No. I mean, it's funny to me that women will pretend to hate furries at times, but then you see what novels they buy from Books A Million. Or the fact that freaking... You take chicks like Bao, they want to be impregnated by wolves. God, I said Bao's name and I nearly threw up my internal organs. Sorry. Sorry. Just the thought of her makes me sick.
A bit of a for saying that it was her emotional truth.
Sexual assault allegations. She called it sexual assault. Here's what she said happened and what I did. She told her audience and later the court that what happened between us on one night was sexual assault, a crime.
Stop
He
it,
started kissing my
Tanuki.
face, and I
Stop
let
making
him
me
do it.
read her name.
And then suddenly he tried to climb on top of
Oh,
me
Bao
and
Bao.
aggressively
No,
shoved
that's
his
the
hands down my
twins from
pants.
Hololive.
And I screamed. And when I screamed,
I
he
read that
jumped
wrong.
off
I'm
me
sorry.
like a cat.
Like a cat, like.
Tanuki, you follow everybody from Hololive, don't you?
And instead of apologizing,
You're like
or
a
checking if I
Hololive
was
mega
okay,
fan, aren't
he
you?
said, "I feel weird now. I feel like I did something wrong. I have to go." And he immediately left my house while I was still crying.
Again, boyfriend definitely misread the room, but it's a good thing that he stopped when she, found it uncomfortable.
They weren't even dating at that point. Weren't they broken up and just living in the same house? That's literally why it's SA, bro. Because you're not in a relationship anymore.
I did what any man should do in the situation. She made it clear that she didn't want it, and I stopped.
I only follow
I
like
respected
2
her not
American
consenting.
VTubers and 3
I did the right
Japanese.
thing
Oh,
in that
okay.
situation. I did not sexually assault her.
The twins
and
are adorable.
deny it completely. So why does this false version that I admitted to
Yes,
everything
Greenie, how can I
stand
help
out?
you?
I would also like to make it very clear.
No, I only
that
follow-
Up until that moment,
They're looking for a
Emily and I
small
have been dating for
wrist
over
rest
3
at
years.
bottom center of the
Whoa,
mouse
bro
pad.
whipped out the receipts. Let's check this out.
We were constantly breaking up with each other.
Or
and
by
then we
Volley Bear
repeatedly
from
had
League of
sex
Legends.
and get back together.
I'm here to
There's no
ask you and
evidence
Cum
of a
Kitty
police
one
report
important question
or
for my
any other
sanity.
legal
Oh
action
God, what did
over
she
the
do,
incident
Greenie?
She alleges happened around October 2024.
She's
Public
Pie's
statements
problem
in
now.
October
She's Pie's
2025,
problem.
where she said to her audience that she was seeking a restraining order.
You can't levy serious allegations against someone and not go to the
Well,
police.
my heart is still
This
broken
like
from
the Superwoman
Mume's
moment.
departure.
Women.
I am already in the process
You know what? Mume's departure is I account that to bad luck on the whole entire thing surrounding her. Why she left. Sometimes you just got to get your shit in order. You got to get your mental in order. And as much as this job is not physically taxing, dealing with a lot of voices in your head at one time can put a strain on the mental. But it's not mentally prevailing to the point of where you're on your knees begging for help. But sometimes people need a break from it, man. They just do. They need to get away.
of filing
Silence is amazing when you're doing this kind of thing on the internet.
a restraining order on him in both Texas and California.
Cody was bad.
So apparently she never
I never
even
recover
filed that,
from
which, you know, to
Sarah's
me doesn't make any sense.
Funniest
but what do I
graduation.
know?
20 months
I don't
have
even
now
know who that
passed since
is.
the alleged incident without a single
Why is that
criminal
video in
complaint,
mod chat?
restraining order,
I don't
or
even know. I haven't
investigation
even looked
appearing
at it
in any
yet.
record in California or Texas. The total absence of any official action over a year and a
Question,
half
will the mouse pad
stands
have
in
4
stark
bumps?
contrast to the severity of what she accused me of.
Love or hate Mizkif, objectively he is right.
If I make a mouse pad, I was planning on doing it with my character's abs. That was my plan. But since everybody thinks that I got a cute butt now, I've got to think about it that way.
Because if you levy such serious allegations, you almost have to go criminal, which is why the judge allowed this to continue.
And here is what does not fit in a
Right you are, sir.
assault. We kept dating for months afterward. Her own messages laid out in the next 2 sections.
Oh, so they were dating after that. Okay.
Show
The first thing I see, hey, my uncle just died. What? I'm just getting ready. Do you want to sleep together? Hey, yo. Oh my god, not again. His uncle Jim died. Again, I'm not a lawyer, so please correct me if I'm wrong, but just because they dated afterwards or were cordial with each other, that wouldn't dismiss assault allegations, right? And of course, logically, it doesn't
Yes, because that fits under the realm of domestic violence.
make any sense, but I mean strictly legally, how would this play out in a court? Let me know.
I was the one who walked away, and she is the one who did not want to split up. Her lawyers swore in a footnote that we did not get back together after the assault.
Bruh, who the hell is her lawyer?
Sexual assault.
Yeah, Emmy, that's, Oh, why did the meme of Peter Griffin falling on the sidewalk holding his knee instantly enter my brain when he said that? Ooh. I am the one who knocks. Get him with the abs pecs, and then you gotta hit him with the cake. Thank you for the emotes, Tanuki. Yeah, that is a cool bubble butt, buddy.
The crime. But once I
Why can't you guys be like Tanuki and use my emotes more? That is like one pet peeve I have with the Battle Bear community. I spent like $150 on those emotes and they rarely ever get used.
sued her, her lawyers argued that her own words were never factually a claim at all, only her protected emotional truth.
She said
Yeah, that kind of makes you look bad, Emmy, in a long-going court case, especially when you're trying to convince somebody of SA.
and I quote, "Her story is admirable and in telling
I don't
it,
want a Cody
she is
body
stating
pillow. I
her
want a Cody
emotional
Nendroid
truth,
with those
not
cool
some
military
statement
night vision
of
goggles.
decisive fact."
You know, if your teacher's being mean to you, it's
What? The 4 specs? The 4 whiskey Victor Sierras? Yeah, I got you. I got you, Tanuki.
school. Say they Did you and then say it's your emotional truth, foolproof?
I do want to show you guys this. I do plan on making this chibi version of me into like a keychain or a sticker or something. I do plan on doing that. Give you guys like a cool Tactical Bear freaking sticker that you guys can like put on your PC or something. I really do plan on making this thing right here for my Twitter header into a sticker. I do plan on doing that. Just in case you guys are interested.
Technique.
Emotional truth is not.
Why do you need 4
recognized
eyepieces?
defense to
They're a special type of 180-degree night vision goggle. You literally put them down, and it gives you full-on perspective vision with night vision.
defamation in Texas. The magistrate judge restated
Basically, it's meant to cure the whole entire thing of your peripheral vision being all dark while your center focus is green. It prevents you from turning your head as much and making noise. That's what they do, ultimately.
Shunk's own motion in her own words, described it in exactly those terms. She also argues that her statement,
Better be glow in the
considered
dark?
in its entirety, was
Wait a minute, as in you want the sticker to glow in the dark? We'll see what we can do there. We'll see what we can do. Like I said, the only one that I trust with merch right now is Leaf. You guys got to get Leaf's attention on this.
an opinion or her protected emotional truth.
Judge sides with Mizkif to continue lawsuit against
Can we
Emery,
just
but
get
not
Kodiak
Asmongold.
branded military
I feel like he sued Asmongold out of spite. He
You guys want me to come up with my own military surplus company out of V-tubing?
definitely has a better case.
We do plan on doing tactical t-shirts, guys. And we plan on doing tactical patches. Okay? I do plan on doing those things. I do plan on doing morale patches that you can stick on gear and stuff. But a full-on surplus, I don't think so.
Case against Emery. All these people are mentally teenagers. Most people are. They leave high school and never mature beyond that. Yeah, but Twitch streamers are extra.
Yes. Yes, we are. But I progressed to an adult, and then an explosion gave me brain damage, and then I regressed back to being a teenager. I was there for a little bit. Fucking Taliban taking that from me, bitches.
That's crass.
WestJet is going to be like Asmon was with Johnny and Amber.
I would put the
over
sticker
this.
on my
Why the
ammo
hell would
cans
they
and rifle
write
cases.
Japanese
Hey,
soldier
dude,
who
put the
kept
sticker
fighting
wherever you
20
want,
years
man.
Later. I'm going to be 100%. As much as I dislike Miskiff, if the
My favorite patch was
false,
my
that's
patch of
absolutely a
Bender
reason to go to
that
court
says
over it.
"Bite
That
my shiny
destroys
metal
people's
ass."
lives. If Emery just stopped at the black.
My literal favorite morale patch, other than my Doomslayer morale patch, is my Rick. And he's at the very bottom of the morale patch with his nose hanging over the edge. And he's got two middle fingers pointed up at you. And I have it on the very front of my kit. So essentially in every gunfight, I was telling people to fuck off.
Blackmail and him being an abusive boyfriend, this would have been completely different, but
okay, so there is one piece of
She
Cody
told millions of
merchandise
people
we
I
don't
suggested
need.
her. She
Maybe,
has
on
never
second
produced a
thought.
police report.
What?
We dated
Put
for
the sticker
months
on my
after
weapon
that, the night that
suitcase.
she points
I
to.
would be so
And when I took
honored
her
to be on
court,
your weapon
her
suitcase,
own lawyers
Tanuki.
argued those words were not a factual accusation, but her feelings.
Facts don't care about your feelings. I saw this on Reddit, and I don't know if this is real, but allegedly Mizkif is paying people and calling this a campaign to boost his video. I don't think he needs to be doing this because a lot of his points are genuinely valid, and there are inconsistencies in Emeru's story.
On December 20th,
There are. I even pointed that out from being in law enforcement. There's a whole bunch of domestic violence patterns that don't fit with Emmy's side of the story, but at the same time, she's saying it, whereas there's actual video evidence of Ms. Kiff doing things like banging on a door and mentally terrorizing her in her own home. People respond more to videos in a courtroom, whereas what is said. Okay? Videos hold more water because they're actual evidence. You saying this is hearsay, unless you have evidence to back it up. Which is why you're in more hot water than she is, Ms. Kiff.
25th, Christmas. She said hi.
Okay, I'm
and
torn
then
about this
Merry
merch idea.
Christmas,
Part of me wants to do it, part of me
This does
not.
sound like
Cody, real
a
life
couple
cast.
that is broken up, as we slept with each other
Messenger.
every single night. Her filing said that we did not get back together after the October 2024.
Miz is
breakup,
a
as she
toga,
describes.
but he
These
might
are her
have a
own
point.
messages from November, December,
Was
and
that
January.
Ben?
All after that date, the filing and
BRB court
messages
stuff?
describe
Okay.
two different relationships.
See you in a minute, Tragedy.
Damn, that was low-key tough.
Misread that last
Honestly,
word? What?
I don't care what the facts are, who abused whom. I think Miskiff is a garbage human being who exploits other people for his own gain. He has been
Not
a perpetual
Messenger.
liar his entire streaming career, reframing and misframing everything to suit himself. I disagree. It doesn't matter what you think about Miskiff. Nobody should be accused of a crime under the guise of emotional truth. She got deplatformed without evidence. I hope he wins. Emru isn't some innocent little girl, but Miskiff is a degenerate or double-edged.
Basically, guys, this whole relationship, they both did stuff wrong. And you know why Emiru's gonna win? Because she's a woman. Straight up. Emmy is a beautiful woman. She's gonna walk into that courtroom and she's gonna have the sympathy of everybody. Not only that, but once she gets done walking into the courtroom and they start actually divulging evidence of this, they're gonna see Ms. Kiff doing things like banging on doors and making her life hell. They're gonna physically see it with their own eyes. And it's going to damn what anybody thinks about Ms. Kiff.
Sword.
Our next point, she also says that she ended the relationship. She handed me a note, and in it, she wrote that she wanted to marry me, that she wanted to build a life and move into an apartment right next to me.
And somehow extra Emily got involved? Oh, brother.
Oh, sorry.
Basically, she knew about the breakup or something. Very unimportant stuff.
So now we move on to the stalking
No, I'm
allegations.
not making a massager
Whoa,
of
Shark,
me.
I believe everything he's gonna say now. And it's color-coded. Zooey mama.
The reason why I flew to Japan is that I knew if I stayed in Austin, that we were just going to get back together and get in the same loop that we had been in
Just
for almost a
supremely
year.
That's what they
unlikable.
call a
That
yo-yo
that is true,
relationship.
Hex.
And I
But
guess
to the eyes of the populace, yes. Not being popular actually works in social circles. Okay, in the court of law, you being liked or not doesn't matter. Okay, it just won't matter because courtrooms are about facts, not hearsay. Mrs. Reed wants the meat substitute. Red wants the meat substitute? What? What are we talking about here? I am now realizing what they were asking for. What do you mean, Hex?
that it's
No, I'm not making a massager for merch. No.
a sign of immaturity. Basically, long story short, he was in Japan
I have two degenerates that are mods that need to be bonked really badly right now.
a lot of the time, yada yada, and then they met at a party and she thought he was following her there, but like he knew a friend there and he wasn't really even talking to her.
The house was very small and I opened the door. I said, whoops, I want to make it very clear I was not following her. It just happened that I was with someone she knew the entire night.
I don't think this part is that serious, so
Yeah, dude. I think you're looking too deep into that.
moving on.
In California, a judge can grant a temporary restraining order the same day you apply, with a full hearing set just 21 to 25 days later.
Yeah, that's why you don't live in California.
You don't gotta convince us she's dumb, man.
She also told her audience that my lawsuit was a bluff, that I couldn't win. In nearly the same breath, she predicted that I would sue her and waved it off in advance as meaningless.
Wait a minute. When did Emmy do that? Chat, when did Emmy do that? California is a mess, too. You think Owl and I are any less than they are? Stinky diet? I'm not stinky. I took a shower before getting on stream. Tanuki. By the way, this is a great plugin for Dragon's Tea. Go over there and order his soaps. You'll smell like a man when you're done showering.
She put, and I quote, I would not be surprised if he
Pie
tries to
eater.
sue me for the stream that
Hey, I
did
live in
today
California.
and for coming out about him. Not because he thinks that he would win.
Bro, you can't even tell me that your state is a top tier state right now, bro. Come on, man. Come on, you want me to be based with you, bro. I'm giving you facts. You got the biggest homeless population. Literally, you have a governor that's a fucking dim-witted twat muffin. There's fraud out the ass coming out of your state. Come on, bro. Am I wrong, though?
win, but for PR reasons,
Hi!
like a slap lawsuit.
Smell like
this
a
part's
bear?
getting exciting. She's with the ghoul Sakura talking about somebody who missed.
Dragon Man's soap makes me smell more manly than my whole entire chat combined, excluding the women. So nah.
Skiff, who sent
Get you calling me Stinky Bear.
her a ChatGPT
I
apology.
don't like
I
you
had
right now,
someone
Tanuki.
send me like a massive like apology message, and I wasn't sure if I like wanted to respond, so like I showed a couple friends and they were like, Emmy, this is literally ChatGPT. And I was like,
You're telling me that Ms. Kiv chat GPT'd his apology letter to her. You guys know that meme of the guy like crying while rubbing his eyes because he's so fucking tired? I can't remember what the anime is off the top of my head, but oh my fucking god, that is where I am at right now. I am literally doing that, chat. And it sucks that my VTuber model can't show you that.
I guess I'm not responding to that.
This is obviously about me.
Write
because
me
we
an
were in a
apology
relationship
letter
the
to
entire
Cody.
time that ChatGPT has existed. This was months
Honestly,
before
unsurprising.
she even went public
Hex.
with an accusation. You do
It's not that... just like, well, bro, when you're talking to other people, do not use AI. Don't do it. Like, how in the fuck are you that dumb, Ms. Kiff? Like, homie, tell me how that happens. Like, fuck. Jesus. I'm almost kind of embarrassed to be a man next to this guy.
not consider
Fuck.
how to respond to the person.
I
who
mean,
says
Cody,
she
LGBT,
assaulted, abused
LAGB,
you, and stalked you.
and
Yeah, I
I have
remember this.
offered to
Bro wrote
help
a
you
whole
smell
novel
like
to her.
women.
The only thing that stopped her was that her friends decided
I like smelling like a fucking forest. Not a stinky forest. Before Tanuki puts that freaking stinky bear emote back in my chat. I like smelling like a pine forest as the sun is rising. That is the most manly scent that you can smell like, Red.
that my words were too well written to be
Whoosh.
mine.
Oh, come on!
I would like to now talk
No,
about the
you
abuse
ladies,
claim.
you women are not ganging up on me. No way that I'm allowing that. You better pump the brakes on that one, kitty. I love Wolverine, so I'm automatically stinky. Sometimes, Cody, things go right over your head. Yes, I already know I'm a Neanderthal. I literally tell you guys this like 3 times a day. Literally. Like the pine forest of Montana? Ooh. Actually, yes. I would like to smell like a Montana pine forest.
That Emeru tried to hint at on her stream. I had a habit of tossing my phone onto my bed, and one time it bounced off the mattress and caught her in the eye, and it left a bruise. I felt terrible about it. I apologized immediately.
What is this music that he's playing in the background? Why is he playing heroic music to this?
I stopped throwing my phone that day, and we moved past it. That is the only time I ever hurt her, and it was not on purpose.
While this dude has anger issues he needs to sort out, I really doubt he was
Smash
straight up
Bros?
hurt.
She did not call it abuse.
I
to
like the
anyone.
smell of motor.
She
Oh
called
my
it an accident both
god,
publicly
pie eater.
and in private. Did someone knock you out, Emily? Emeru said, not intentionally.
Even I got
a
what she
black
meant, and
eye
I'm
a week
dense
or
as
two,
fuck
and
when
it's
it comes to
finally
women.
almost gone. It's a long story, but funny as LOL, I'll DM
Super
you.
Smash
Anyway,
Bros
a lot of
music?
people are also speculating that Mizkif
God damn it. You guys would love... You know what I gotta do one day? I gotta bring my little sister Lily into a stream. Get her a freaking PFP from Model Mom. And I gotta get Lily on here for you guys.
is deleting his comments because that's 300 comments is very low. With a split like to dislike ratio, you would expect there to be comments on both sides, but it looks a little sus. Here are the top comments. In his video, he then mentions how he basically had everybody turn on him, he didn't know what was going on, and he lost all of his collaborations.
Dude. I have my own personal thing about collaborations, especially after this week, but you take this shit and you move on, dude. You don't cry like a little girl on the internet about it.
So then he sort of talks about him falling off.
Before the breakup, I was not an outcast as many of you think.
Oh my god, this guy stinks!
I was the center of this community.
He was a
I'm retarded. I'm misgift. Fucking idiot.
millionaire.
To show you how little of an outcast I was.
Oh my god, dude. The Gideon thing is actually pretty valid here.
These messages are between me and my friend at the time, Leslie. November 2000.
This dude is a chump. He is, man.
The unit under Valkyries is available. And come to LA whenever.
What? I repair
Whoa,
motors
shocker.
for a living.
A bunch of streamers are self-centered scumbags who will ditch you at moment's notice. Whoa, would have never
I only
believed
worked
that. And apparently Ludwig's dishwasher was spreading some
tangentially
rumors about him as
with
well.
machine oil.
Also not shocking.
I'm like the smelliest possible way.
So after that happened, a lot of the people he used to talk to started ghosting him and not replying to him. Basically, he got excommunicated from the Twitch scene.
It is the core.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What will you do without all of your millionaire fake friends, Ms. Kiff? Please cry more.
Court letting my case move forward, not a verdict, and I won't describe it as one. To much of the internet, I'm an abuser, and I'm a stalker. At multiple events, I've been called a and at one event,
guys, I swear I have friends. Prove it.
Walked me out in front of everyone, and posts mocking me for it reached hundreds of thousands of people. I've been called a in my face in bars and restaurants for most of the last 8 months.
To end it off, he drops a bit of a bombshell.
Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're gonna rewind that.
For most of the last 8 months. And posts mocking me for it reached hundreds of thousands of people. I've been called a in my face in bars and restaurants.
Yeah, bro, I don't feel bad for you. After I saw what you did with that whole entire World of Warcraft character thing, dude, I don't feel bad for you. As a man, I don't feel bad for you. Yeah, because if I saw what you did, and then I saw you in a bar, yeah, I'd walk up to you and give you the middle finger too, and call you a stupid piece of shit for letting a girl like Emaru just slide through your fingers out of your own abusive stupidity.
For most of the...
Emmy's being stupid when it comes to the legality of this. She was not stupid in being a girlfriend. Miskiff is being a stupid boyfriend, and he's being stupid legally.
Last 8 months.
To end it off, he drops a bit of a bombshell.
Before I go,
finding your local hardware store for rope.
November 3rd, 2025. By her own side's account, she knew about it.
It's his
November
eyes, they
10th.
look nice.
And on November 11th, the very
If I were gay, I'd make a comment on that.
next day, she went back on stream and told everyone.
Cody, I can hear
watching
you
this
stimming.
in her own words.
Yeah, bro, because like I have to like bro, just like reacting to this guy. Reacting to this guy, dude, is like quite literally just it's frustrating me. Just listening to him talk is making me physically uncomfortable. My right leg, dude, is literally, I'm moving it now, but it's still doing it. I am so pissed off at the kind of man Miskiff is that I'm going hard on it, man.
Other computer is gone. I gave it back to Starforge and they wiped that shit.
Understandable. Cody, I can
I'll
hear
see you
you
next video.
stimming.
Why would she say they wiped the computer?
Listening to him, I feel like
And she needs to be stopped.
These kids must be stopped.
that's a bit too much. Please walk it back. Oh, Lord. I'm not walking it back. I'm not walking it back just because of the fact that it tortures you, Kitty. In the same way that you've tortured me. Anyway, guys, go check out this video. The synopsis is that both of them are being idiots. Emmy's being an idiot when it comes to the legality of everything, while Mizkiff was just a really shit boyfriend. Just real garbage. It could get the channel in trouble. No, what Frost said. Oh! Okay, thank you, Kitty. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not gay, but I like people's eyes. Okay. That you do you, boo boo. You like them eyes. You like them.